try and get over and peck at you, you know. And we were, we lived on a farm. We were little kids.
Roosters are mean, man.
Yeah.
I looked at these animals we had down there as my pets. And then
We didn't have pets.
pretty soon they start disappearing, and then I found out where they were going.
In your
When
tummy.
I saw my dad with the hatchet.
Whatever happened to Fluffy? Son, you remember dinner last night?
The first time we had a pet was when we moved to Spruce Street. And my dad got us a little dog named Snoopy.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes. And the ugliest face on him I've ever seen. And our Chet took him over. He just loved that dog. That dog followed Chet all over.
Aww.
Wherever he went, the dog was with him.
What kind of dog was it? Just a mutt?
Just a mutt. I don't know what, but it was the ugliest face on him, it was all contorted. But Chet just loved that dog. And I don't know what had happened, but I know Chet remembers it. Now, I don't remember anything like that, but he remembers that somebody up on Pine Street had killed the dog. But I never found out if it was the dog was run over or I don't know. Because there used to be a lot of coal trucks riding on Pine Street.
And dogs love chasing cars.
Yeah, and because there was the breaker there at the end. Mm-hmm. So they would load up at the breaker and go wherever they had to go with the coal. So it could have been a truck that run over him. I don't know. But he just cried and was so upset. And he was going to get even with that guy. And we never knew who that guy was.
Whoever it was.
I don't know. But Doris said he talked about that not too long ago. About the first dog we ever had, Snoopy. And his bottom teeth were...
Oh, an underbite?
And yeah.
That's so cute! It's one of those faces that's so ugly it turns into a cute face.
Yeah. He could have won the ugly dog contest. But anyway, that was our first pet. We never had cats as pets.
Cats are nasty.
No, we didn't have cats.
Cats, when we lived on a farm, we had cats. We had 2 cats.
Well, they kept the mice away, that's why.
My dad always said, there'll be no animals in the house. And the one day, I don't know who let the door open, or might have even been me. I don't know. And the cat got in the house, and he peed in the coal bucket.
The bucket full of coal?
Pardon?
Did you say the cold's bucket or the coal?
Coal.
I have
C-O-A-L.
I have a coal bucket out there on the patio.
So that means whenever you
burn coal.
Oh, so then it's going to smell like cat piss.
And the cat peed in there.
Oh.
And Papa put in coal in the coal stove, and that smell.
Oh, sick, nasty.
He was mad. That was another time he gathered, all you kids, come in here.
Family powwow time.
We knew, and he's, in Polish, all the kids, come in here. And
how do you say that in Polish?
We all come in, and we looked at him, and none of us knew what the heck we did. I mean, a cat came in, we didn't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who leaves the doors open. Might have even been Mom leaving the door open. Who knows? Anyway, he says, go looking for the damn cat that's in this house. And we all looked at him, and I don't know who said, Papa, there's no cat in the house. And there's a cat in this house. You go look for it. And sure enough, there was a cat. And you see, he was very angry because he raised canaries up on the 3rd floor.
Oh.
So he had cage after cage after cage of canaries.
Why? Just for fun?
Because he used to take a canary to work with him.
Oh, in
when
the
he
coal
worked
mines. Yeah.
Yeah. So, boy, when he went up to the attic right away, and some of the birds were, scattered, and
Oh.
he hated cats. Maybe that's where I got my thing about cats, because I hate cats.
Cats are awful.
I hate them.
It's just a normal thing to hate
That
them.
reminds me of another incident in our house. We lived in what they call a half a double.
A duplex?
It's
Yeah.
it's a roof like this,
Mm-hmm.
dividing wall down,
Uh-huh.
one house on this side, one.
That's what I live in.
And has the attic was one common attic up there.
Mm-hmm.
You go up to the second floor, and then there's a drawer going up to the attic where you use for storage.
Mm-hmm.
And the family that lives on the other side there, he was a magician.
That's so much fun. I think I've heard this story before, but I like it.
And he later turned out to be the at that time the chief burgess of Shamokin.
The
Later on they call it the mayor. But
Oh.
anyway, but he was also had a drugstore. But he had all these magic tricks up in that portion of the attic up
Mm-hmm.
on their part, and I could go in the door on our attic and go across and go over there into his attic, and I knew all those tricks up there.
That's fun. Did he have rabbits up there that he pulled out of hats?
And I was only a kid at that time.
What kind of stuff did he have?
I probably wasn't that big,
Huh.
but I knew I could get in that crawl space and get over there.
Did he have like the box where you sawed people in half and stuff?
The what?
Like, you know how some magicians, they like put somebody in a box and they like saw them in half and they're like, ooh, look, and back together. That's fun.
He had that one, but I never. Well, that was a big box, and it was in pieces up there, so I don't know how that worked. But I know a lot of the tricks he had there.
It was a fun time growing up then.